Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, and I also invite you to follow us on Instagram or Facebook to see a little bit more about who we are and our holistic beliefs in skincare. I am almost 56 years old. I have taught holistic skincare for almost 36 years, actually a little bit longer. Yes, I was very young. And I teach men and women how to age with beauty and grace without doing invasive procedures to their skin. Some of you might hear my dog Sammy. He's 14 years old. He has a little bit of a breathing difficulty, and you will hear him in some of the videos if he gets a little anxious, so he's right by my side. Today we are talking about dermaplaning, and I hear this term so much. I've done videos on it before, but I've had so many questions about it. So dermaplaning and shaving your face are two completely different things, and they should not be confused. Dermaplaning is done in a medical setting with a surgical blade, and many times the person is put out for this procedure because they're working on the roughness from severe burns, third-degree burns, really severe pitting of awful acne or cystic bacterial infections, and the surgeon takes a blade and tries to scrape away at the skin, and there's a healing process, and it is very, very invasive to the skin. They've been doing this since probably the 1970s, and it's just not to be confused with shaving your face. So many people use the word dermaplaning, and I just want to make sure that you understand shaving and dermaplaning are different. So the first thing I like you to do, and I forgot my Q-tips, clean the inside of your nose. That's where staph starts, and we just want to get that nice and clean so we don't have any issues. Then you want to exfoliate your skin first. You should use an exfoliator that is natural, that is organic. These are small batched and very pure. I literally only use this much. And this isn't a Peaches commercial, just happens to be what I use. And you don't want it to be rough. If you felt this exfoliator right now, you would barely feel just little light amounts of coffee, pomegranate, blueberries. We also put hibiscus in this. That is the Botox flower. Not that I love Botox, but we put nutrients in it that your skin can drink in and make changes. Why do you do it before shaving? Because you want to prepare the skin and get rid of any dead dry skin, sebum, dirt, oil in dead dry skin, or just any film that's on the skin. So you will do that first. I'm going to use my mirror and just really wipe it around, get it nice and clean. I hope everyone is having an incredible day. I think it's so important for me to let you all know how much you mean to me. I always say comment with love and kindness below, and you all do, and I have to tell you, I love the people that are finding me, and I hope that I can help so many more. And I hope you're all gonna have a great Christmas. So this is Classic Cleanser Face Food. If you're a peach, I like to do both. I'll wash and then I'll wash with my Restore, which is more antibacterial, but I'll just use this today. So Sammy's being real loud today, and I do apologize. I hope it's not affecting the video too much, but he is my love. And then you're going to clean your skin. So I hope all of you have great holiday plans. We are actually taking our adult children away for Christmas. I'm actually right before. We decided this year, after losing friends and just having older parents that are just a little nervous to get together, we just decided life is short and we have adult children, so we're taking them away as their Christmas present. And we're going to play games, and we're just going to have fun together. We're going to cook together and really have a special time. I think these are the times that you grow. It will be my daughter and son-in-law, and my son and his beautiful lady, who really is like my daughter-in-law. She's just fabulous, and we're just gonna have so much fun, and I'm looking so forward to it. I did a video where I said, you know, a lot of times what people want from you is you. They just want you and your time. They don't want things, and I think that's what I'm trying to do this year, is really give my children me. Okay, so we've exfoliated and washed. Now, you can use for slide, and I'll sometimes do this with my Restore, a little bit of Restore. So you can do this on dry skin, or you can do it on wet skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it on wet skin on one side to show you, and then I'm going to dry this side and show you how you would do it with dry skin. I love these little shavers, and forgive me that I forgot the packaging. I think these ones are chic. There are tingles. Look for a good razor and only use it once or twice. And after using it, clean the blade with alcohol. I don't love what they do for the planet, that we have to throw them away, but you really want to use a disposable razor. In fact, with my men or my athletes, I always tell them, use a disposable razor. Many times the razors collect bacteria and fungus on them, and that can really get on your face. So if you have issues with that, this is the way to go. So we're gonna start with, and I'm hoping that Kent can see this through the camera, we're gonna start with one side. So this would be the wet side, and I'm gonna have to hold the mirror. Oh, I have exfoliator all over me, but you guys don't care. And I'm just gonna show you to work down. Now this would be if your skin is wet, and you would just work down. You don't wanna go away or up with the hair because that can really cause irritation. I actually prefer it a little drier. I'm not liking how that feels today, so I'm gonna wipe off this Restore. Give me 1 minute and we'll get my face nice and dry. And having it dry is really important, I think. I know in the shower what I'll do in the morning is I'll put this on and I'll use a razor to just get those little hairs on my chin. But I think when you're doing the whole face, you really want to make sure that you are able to get your skin dry. So we'll start on this side, and if you have to go up a little, go very gently at an angle, and I'll just go like this. And then I like to really try to go down on my face or at an angle. This is shaving. This is not dermaplaning. This is simply shaving your skin, and I want to show you how much I got off. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got a really, it's bilious hair. I've never been able to say it. And really that hair is there to protect your skin. But years ago, especially with models, they would shave their faces so that the makeup would go on nicer. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing today that choose to wear makeup. They just like to shave their face. But what happened with that is then women started to see that their skin looks smoother and softer. And just like when men shave, it is a form of exfoliation. I really try to go down, but you may see me go up. And then just go to the other side. I also love to do my eyebrows. I don't pluck my eyebrows. I was really having irritation and my eyes were much more swollen than they need to be. And so I will actually take the razor like so, and I'll do each eyebrow. Okay, and then we're gonna go to this side, and I'll switch the mirror so you can see. And I'm just going to work down on the skin. And I'm really at an angle so that I don't cut my face. I probably go a little faster than I want you guys going if you haven't done this before. Just really go slow and just move that hair off your skin. And we'll just kind of come along here. And don't be afraid to shave your lip, ladies, every day. I actually shave my chin and my lip every day. I'm not embarrassed to say that. That hair, especially since my 40s, has been there. And I'll tell you something, I wish so much that when I was a young girl, I would have known I could shave that, because we did not have the money or the wherewithal to know that there was waxing available. I know it sounds crazy, but we were very poor. We just didn't know that. And I think it would have been such a benefit. Okay. So once you've done that, your skin is a little open. You've exfoliated it a bit. You want to take some apple cider vinegar. You'll want to spray your face with it just to make sure everything is nice and clean. And then I like to take some Persagel. This is by Clean and Clear. Now, if you're my monostat wearers, you can put this on first and then this. Yes, you put one on during the day, one at night, but when you shave your face, you can use them together. And you will just take a little bit of Persagel, and I use about this much. Now, Persagel is a benzoyl peroxide that is time released. And so you want to put that all over. You can get it a little wet if you'd like, and that will help to just take down that benzoyl peroxide a little bit. I like to put it all over my skin, and it's really going to stop any fungus and bacteria that shaving may have caused on your face, and you should have no irritation and no issues. You can put moisturizer on after. If you choose to do shaving at the beginning of the day, do it before you get in the shower and do your whole AM routine, or do your AM routine and then do your shaving, do your toners, do your Persa-Gel, and everything after that. I hope this helped you to understand that dermaplaning and shaving are very different things, and they are not to be confused. And why do I make a big deal about that? Because it's so important, the messages that we're getting from social media and the beauty industry, and that we really understand what we are doing to our faces and our skin, that we are getting knowledge from people who have practical knowledge of what they are teaching you. I would never, you've heard me say it before, go to an electrician for a facial or go to a lawyer for medical advice. I go to my trainer for training. I hope I can be a skin guru to you, or you find one. And I go to my hairdresser for my hair and my dentist for my teeth. I hope that this resonated with you, and I hope you all stay beautiful naturally.